beneficiaries of Mariba Land Development Trust in the Northwest say they're being bullied on their own farm. They say the station commander at Boshoek Police Station has illegally occupied their farm, which is part of the land restitution program, which is bought for the community by the government. Refiloe Seboko is joining us now, and perhaps you can give us a little bit more detail when perhaps this began, Refiloe, and of course the case that the family itself is bringing forward here, as opposed to, of course, opposing the police commander then.
Well, it's been quite some years, Arabile, as we are engaging with the chairperson of Mariba, indicates that issues of land claims is the process that started in 1998, but in particular to this farm, which they were bought for by the government. It's something that happened in 2019, if that is how I got it right. But now they say that ever since they were bought this farm by the government, they have never had an opportunity to use it because they feel like it has been hijacked, but also they feel like they are being bullied in their farm. Let me speak to the chairperson of Mariba Development Land Trust, Ntate Mutle. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Talk to us about why is it that you are feeling bullied and you feel like your farm has been hijacked?
Yes, this farm, Angel's farm, has been hijacked really. We started engaging with the person who's occupying the farm from 2023, December 2023, where we wanted him to verify to us that he is leasing the farm as he was alleging. And then he was unable to provide us with any documentation and also that he is leasing the farm. This man, who is a station commander of Boshoek Police Station, which is serving our farm areas. And then since then, he was unable to provide us with the documentation for the lease. And he was not cooperating with us. At one point, when we were here on the 14th of December 2023, he went to a point where he opened the docs for us. When we had an appointment with him, as the trustees, we arranged to come and meet with him as we were meeting other people who were leasing our farms.
And I want us to also speak about, some of the activities that you are said to be happening here. The damage of the infrastructure or the farm itself.
Yes. Now, last year, let me just quickly say, last year we managed to meet with him in July when he was supposed to have moved out of the farm, because before that, in April already last year, we talked to him that we will need him having vacated the farm, as we have allocated people, group of people, mostly elderly, with little cattle. And then we group them for purpose of developing them as a trust. And we have, in fact, 10 people that we grouped to come and develop them here. And then he would not move from the farm, saying he's keeping his game here, alleging that he's keeping his game. He wanted to remove the game. And then he could not do that. And then he was ever shifting the goalpost of moving out of the farm, forever moving the goalpost. And then even this year, or late last year, let's say, in December, when he was supposed to have moved, when we started engaging the lawyers, his lawyers came on board. He arranged with our lawyers. It was just an arrangement. It was not a lease. Okay. As he's saying it's a lease. It was just an arrangement, okay, that he should have moved his belongings by end of April this year, okay, which he failed.
I am trying to also, get some of the beneficiaries and hear their thoughts about how you guys are affected and what is it that you would want to see happening.
I think as youth, we should have been maybe appointed to this farm. Some of us, or some of the people that are supposed to be there, they could be there. making their production. As this farm is for cattle production or for goat production, we could have been there maybe doing some of those things. Because of this man that is here, he's a white guy and he's a police officer. He's a captain at Boshoek Police Station. He's using his powers to refuse to move out from this farm because this farm is already in our side now. It's no longer in his side because he was never the owner of this farm.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time to both of you. We have reached out, Arabile, I must say, to the third gentleman who is said to be illegally occupying this farm. We also understand that the trustees, or rather these beneficiaries, also have a protection order so that they don't have to access this farm. He has referred us to his lawyer. We have also tried to engage with the police. They indicated that this is the matter that is being dealt with legally between the two parties. However, the lawyer for the person that these people are complaining about has indicated that he will give Newzroom Afrika a response by 2 o'clock.
Well, we'll certainly wait for that response then to see how this situation then progresses, because clearly unhappy sides of this conversation then as well. Refiloe, thank you so much for bringing us this story then.